It's like when the pre-workout kicks in, and I'm like, ah!
You got something that's not only something we've been checking out here lately.
Yeah.
BABYMETAL.
Yes.
But with a
Okay.
Oh, you local.
Oh, you local.
So,
a local group.
Okay, so this is the deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
We've started to go down this BABYMETAL route, which is
have.
fantastic. I really do love that marriage of like beautiful angelic vocals, and then you put like the heavy chugs, the massive breaks, and then you just have like the like it just takes me back to my roots, right?
Right.
Like
yeah.
even though like that's like hard, like I'm mainly into hardcore metalcore. Like there is like some like thrash metal, some speed metal, some like death metal that I do like, and to marry that like with with what they're doing, like I like it. But this time is a little bit more special to me, right?
Yeah, you told me this yesterday.
Because in this video that we're about to see, BABYMETAL meets Polyphia. So,
Which is a local group.
What up, the Nightmare?
so yes. So I've seen Polyphia do music videos before. There's actually a really cool video that they put out where they were at Fair Park, and
I know where that is. That's where the Texas State Fair is.
So it's real dope. When I saw like it was like BABYMETAL and Polyphia, I was like, all right, local boys, we have to do it, right? So
We're here. Texas represent, baby.
So this is it. This is Polyphia with BABYMETAL, and the song is Scott LePage.
Okay, yeah. So Tim Henson and Scott LePage.
And so
from Polyphia.
So
It's a live music video too.
Yes.
Interesting.
So you may have actually seen like Tim Henson like around, like phenomenal guitar player, and like Polyphia, they don't have like a vocalist, so it's all just intricate, like very technical guitar playing, very very technical like musicians, but it's like it's done in such a way where it hurts my heart as like a guitar player, as where I'm like do.
You wish you could just be on that level of shreddage.
Yes, but it's not overdone, which is fantastic. This is why it's so good.
Well, that's dope as hell. Let's check this out. BABYMETAL, brand new day featuring Tim Henson and Scott LePage from Polyphia. D-Town represent.
Local boys.
Let's
Plano.
do it. Plano. Even closer. Okay. Also, Dr. Pepper is local from Plano as well.
Keeping it local tonight. Looks like a diamond.
Oh, it's live. The audience live. So I never know which camera to look at. I'm gonna look at this one.
I always look at the big
It's
screen.
bigger, Yeah.
So there they go. So there's Tim. And then there's Scott.
Okay. And there's Scott.
Gonna blow you away.
Dude, I like this. Oh!
Subverted the expectations a little bit by bringing it back. Oh, you know what? That's okay. Sorry to pause it right there. Like
I was in
they're
my
hitting
groove,
that shred.
dog.
I love it. But you know what's cool? Like in the background, it reminds me of like, okay, it looks like an alchemy circle. Like, like where you like transmute like one thing, like Edward. Like if you see
that kind of alchemy. Yeah.
the Full Metal Alchemist thing, like, which is cool because you like the equivalent exchange, like you can like use one thing to create like another.
Right.
I thought
That's
it was
alchemy.
I thought it was kind of apropos that you have like the alchemy like symbols like behind what baby metal is.
Yeah, and then like this pairing together is
maybe I'm thinking too deep into it, but
this is definitely what they're
okay. Edward. That's the most messed up thing in anime history. Well, maybe not the most messed up.
Maybe the shirt though.
Top
is
top five.
Yeah,
but no, this is so dope.
I was in my vibe.
Yeah, like excellent guitar playing.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's really cool, like what they're doing with the lights.
Yeah, it's really dope. It's very ethereal.
Look at that, bro.
That was fucking sick.
That's what I'm talking about, like with like how talented of like musicians they are.
Yeah.
But which is really cool with this, and I was gonna save it to the end, but both are doing like such a good job, like with Baby Metal, you know, like singing, like they're giving their performance, but then you actually have like the guitars, giving them like this opportunity to kind of do like this little bit of a solo here is like great, but like overall, like they're not like one's not overshadowing the other.
No, like
so it's like perfect.
The vibe of the softness of the vocals, like it's not like with some of the other stuff, like it kind of like, though of course master vocals with like the intensity of the beat, but this I love that nice. It's a perfect like, it's the perfect kind of song to have this kind of more of a chilled vocal, because I like my metal with some chill vocals in it, because it just hits a little. It's classy. I like it. It's classy metal. That's what I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah, it's like very like melodic, like with their solos.
Yeah,
and like, you know, adding like the breaks and the dun 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 dun, like that's so, like it seems so simple, but like your timing has to be like 1,000,000% like perfect. Like when I used to like be in bands and stuff, we'd be like, all right, so we're gonna go 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 is gonna be like blank, then we'll come back in on the one.
Right.
Always mess it up. Always mess it up. It
happens. Practice makes perfect, dog.
It does.
But I know the real reason is you paused because you're like, and you were jealous of the guitar playing, but you're more jealous. You wish you had tattoos going all the way down.
Someday I will have tattoos going all the way down.
Someday I might get one. It's not a promise. It's just a theory.
That's a cool thing.
Hell yeah, bro.
That was a fantastic way to start this off. Since finding Baby Metal, and I've seen them before like a little bit, but I didn't really like dive down deep with them until they were with Electric Callboy, which I affectionately called Baby Callboy when they came out with
Baby Callboy.
But man, like Gimme Chocolate was good, but I love like these live performances, and again, like, I love me some guitars, bro.
I like this.
Absolutely.
It's different than the other two, of course. Like, of course, their vocals, they're not out there like, pig squealing, of course. But like, this like was a nice like little change up of like what we've seen from them before, just vocally, and even the song was a little softer. And shout out to our boys from our hometown over here in the D.
So Dallas has Pantera, has Memphis Mayfire, and has Polyphia. Like, believe it or not, Dallas is a pretty good hub. Like, we used to have like a really good music scene, dating back to like the early '90s, and it fell out for a little bit, right? And then
we also had Alexa Rains.
That was my band. We were on the come up, you know what I'm saying? But
there's YouTube links, you can find them. Search it.
Like to me, like, just this performance was just like really good, because like they're, I don't know exactly how to put it. Like, maybe it wasn't like a full like metal song, but like that harder rock is like something that like got me into like hardcore, post-hardcore, screamo, emo, all of that, right? And yes, there are some super intense, heavy like Baby Metal songs, which we'll get to eventually.
Oh yeah.
But like Polyphia, like just very technical and like very skilled, and like that marriage, like they did not overshadow each other, like, which is fantastic, and like just top notch playing, top notch singing. I would love, like, okay, if we got to go to a Baby Metal concert, they'll be here in Oklahoma sometime this year. If they had Polyphia with them. If for some reason Electric Callboy was like, hey, we're coming to the States, and they like did all that shit together, I would be...
That'd be nuts, because we'd have to go to that.
We would.
And I just will point out, you were so excited yesterday for this song. He called me. He was like, it's like 9:30. He's like, dog, Baby Metal and Polyphia did a song together. We got to do that tomorrow. I'm like, okay. That's what was the first one we're doing tonight. But we appreciate you coming by today. Join us over on Patreon, because we are a Patreon supported channel. Join us over on Twitch, live on Thursdays, except next Thursday, because he's going to be out of town. But that's why we did this just now, live, with all these beautiful people over here in the chat, which we'll say hi to in just a second.
I'm waving to the chat right now.
Technically, it's still to that, but our chat is over here. But we love you. We appreciate you coming by. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Good shit, right, Maroki?